Hi all. Ooh. I'm playing Leximan. I am using a controller. New game. Load game. Settings. Let's pick a tab. Let's look at the different stuff here. Okay. Friendly font. What is that about? Interesting features. So far, visually, this reminds me of, sorry, I don't even remember games anymore. The Academy Elementinia, under the something, a safe haven of wizards in the heart of wild magic. At the base of the tower, a soggy child arrives. I like these visuals, very interesting. Oh, the music is really cool too. So yeah, I was trying to say the menus kind of reminded me of a game by the creators of Inscription. It was the game that came out before Inscription. I forgot what it's called. A bit of trivia, I guess. Standing in front of a great wizard, you, the hooded child, look up at the man, shivering. Well, aren't you a soggy little wretch? This is the Academy Principal and Guardian, Elementine. And you don't seem to have an invitation. Disguised goblins and horrid little grublins try to sneak into the Academy all the time. I might be a grublin. He studies you for a while longer. Though I admit, you do seem terribly weak. Why are you here? I want to be a wizard. I can't feel my toes. I literally don't know. I'm here to kill you. I can't feel my toes. That sounds like something I'd say. For a moment, the intimidating principal looks a bit guilty at letting a child stand out here in the rain. He should. He should feel guilty. Look, child, I can't let you in just like that. Were you not listening? About the grublins and all that? If you had to run this place every day, little one, you'd understand. Sigh. So, completely alone. Oh, so completely alone. No parents? No gang of monsters here to ambush me? What about a name? Kita Mari. Yeah, make it Kita Mari. Whoa. That's cool. So, are we gonna do all caps, I guess? I have my throat is weird again. Okay, Kita Mari. Kita Mari. Done. That name's crap. I'm gonna call you Grublin instead. Ooh, I knew he knew I was a Grublin. Anyway, I don't know how I can... Hello, Grublin. Tell Principal Elementine your name. Cutting off, he squints at something you've been carrying under your arm the whole time. What is that? My magic book. My toes. I can't feel them. Let me in. Your mom? Let me in. Ah, let me in. Would you please cease that infernal screeching? Let me in. Just give me that thing. With a spell, Elementine levitates the book under your arm into his hand, reading the cover. Lexicon? I've never seen anything like this. It's not filled with runes, but random words. He looks hungry for the new knowledge for a moment, before handing it back to you. I've made a decision. I'll let you into the Academy on one condition. Show me just what this lexicon of yours can do. Look at that. Look at that fiendish smile. Also, that was a rhyme a little while ago. Prove to me its safety and that you can be trusted, Grublin. Gosh, this music is cool. Alright, this ought to be a simple test. Have a go at it. Elementine is interrupted as countless word fragments and letters spill out from your lexicon. Pony Island is what the game is called. I've never played it in my life. I've only seen pictures and stuff. Kitamari, now, see if you can control them. You begin to click and drag word fragments to create some kind of word. Fire. Fire. Wait, am I gonna, like, drag them all the way here? Fire. Oh, there's a minigame like this in Danganronpa. Cast. Willing the two fragments together, the lexicon spits out a weak flare of orange flame between you and Elementine. The rain puts it out before it can spread. Elementine blinks in surprise. I see. You combine word fragments and it makes a kind of effect. How interesting. How interesting indeed. However, as Elementine marvels at your spell, a small creature pushes past you and begins beating at Elementine's legs with its fists. Wow, that's not fair. My wards aren't ready yet. Despite squealing at the weak hits like a wimp, Elementine stands his ground. Don't just stand there, Grublin. Do something, please. It might break into the academy. You prepare a new spell with your word fragments in case the creature has you in its sights next. Thunder, fire. How about thunder? Thunder. Thunder. Pests. A sonic rumbling loudly sounds from your lexicon, causing the creature to jump in alarm. Combo attack. Zom exus air. Excellent heaven bolt. Elementine frowns, dusting off his long, now bruised legs. He does have long legs. Goodness, those are some ballerina legs. I had no idea that Principal Elementine was a ballerina. Had it totally under control. Just needed a little time to... What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, all right. You helped a lot. Thank you. Come inside, Kitamari. I look past the lack of invitation. It's freezing and dangerous out here for a child. Ooh, look at me. You contemplate the tree stump. Is there something white shining in there? Is there? You rummage around a bit. Whatever's in there seems stuck pretty fast. You rummage deeper. Pushing aside bits of old wood, you find what looks like an egg. Could this ever be useful? Now it's just an old tree stump. Nice. Hey, look at this. Actually, let me really look. Oh no, invisible walls. Hey, that's me. I'm this circle. Enough dawdling, let's go inside. My custom robes will be ruined in this foul weather. And please wipe those muddy boots outside. Can you tell me more about your days as a ballerina, though? I'm very curious. Welcome to the Academy. Here we train all sorts of magical arts under many tutors. You can tell a student's tutor from their hat. I'm the most fabulous of such tutors. Principal Elementine, with a specialty in elemental excellency. Elemental excellency? But you don't have the talent to be one of my pupils. In fact, I don't know who could teach you. Your magic is simply bizarre and kind of awful. Thanks. Huh? That wasn't supposed to be a... Never mind. Go and find yourself a hat, Kitamari. I mean, Grublin. Then we can get started settling you in, alright? Okay. Talk to your friends. A determined battle wizard guards the door, determinedly. A stoic battle wizard guards the door, stoically. Greetings. Looks like Principal Elementine is being himself, as usual. Is there anything I can help you with? Why is Elementine so mean? Why is he so mean? He's like that with everyone on a bad day. With new regulations popping up for academics, he's been very busy. Maybe he was jilted by my mother. The Academy has had a lot of issues in the past, so he's very strict when it comes to strange arrivals like you. Strange arrivals. Go here. A cocky mid-grade student with a sword on his back proudly boasts under the light of his magic lantern. Yeah, I snuck north into the city one time. It was crazy. They have their own, anti-magic police. And if you get caught wearing a wizard robe and hat, sheesh. Not that I'd know, though. I never get caught. Next time I'm gonna see if I can sneak into wizard prison. Next time I'm gonna see if I can, sneak into wizard prison. Okay. Only some of them were talking, even though there are 3 there. A peaceful student quietly molds wax into candles using a simple wand. Ooh. Gotta make 93 more, then I'm done with training for today. So I was thinking, petition for a new class? Hat magic, because everybody keeps losing their hats. Preposterous, we're running out of classrooms nowadays. That will never fly, would it? Mathomancer, I wish I was a mathomancer. I'd be a terrible mathomancer. We literally have classes for cotton candy magic. Magic for bathroom cleaning, isn't there something to do with potatoes? I am so here for cotton candy magic. Good point. Well, go and ask Principal Elementine when he's not so busy, though the poor man rarely gets a break nowadays. They seem too deep in discussion to notice you. Yeah, they're very close. Oh, wow. Look at me just pushing stuff. Look at this crystal. What is this? Fire? This, fire quartz? What's the deal with crystals? Where do they come from? Why do we use them for, like, everything? I hear the other towers have electricity with actual rules that make sense. It has a little bit of a noticeable pushback there, the chairs. They do look kind of cool, though. They look very cool. My goodness, it's a hat with a large L. It sits on the ground before you. That's cool, but I am busy. Oh, what's with this guy? Some kind of muscle wizard is smugly showing off their hard work. Gonna continue looking around. Oh yeah, this one. I want to talk to this one, but my little legs can only take me so far. Hey, I'll talk to this one too. Is that green? Green. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, can't talk at all. Oh. What is that? Yeah, I like the visual style. It's really interesting, and the graphics, right? Like, what is going on with these graphics? These fishbowl-like graphics. Is there a word for that? I don't know. Maybe some devs will watch this and be like, able to tell me. I don't know what the visuals are. It's really neat, though. Poster advertising the wonders of the 4 elements. It also proudly displays the Academy is free of charge to those banned from city life. I don't know. I just assume developers would know what this professional term of this is, but I think anybody would know. Anyone but me. 2 pointy-eared wizards vigorously talk about how much they love, how much they hate the surrounding forest. And to top it all off, if we could harvest that wood, we'd be millionaires. True, so true. Stupid magical contamination. An old woman peacefully studies the ancient arts of cosmic destruction for educational purposes. New to the Academy too, huh? I was lucky enough to get a back alley teleportation deal. Barely anyone makes it through the forest surrounding the tower. You must be a super powerful kid genius, right? I had to eat a shoe to survive. Ew, what? It's pretty hardcore. How many calories are in a shoe anyway? I don't know. Look at the citrine. See you around, shoe eater. Whoa, a kid! Came out of the wild magic zone alive? Hey, don't speak to them. They might be so polluted with magic and curses that they'll explode. Yeah, I ain't scared. When I know awesome magic, I want to go out there someday. And get eaten by a bog troll, probably. It's green. Anyone I haven't talked to yet? My little... Whoa. Ragdoll for the first time. This isn't a power blast. I pushed X and that gave me an achievement. An achievement for pushing X. Let's go ahead and get our hat. There is a wizard's hat on the floor here. A large L is stitched on it with a white thread. L as in Lexicon? Pick up the hat? Yes, absolutely. As you hold the hat in your hands, a warm sensation washes over you. A sense of belonging. A sense of home. A month passes. Kitamari, I know you're still relatively new, but this is getting ridiculous. Your magic has caused 3 class orange emergencies for this tower, and I've lost count of how many class yellow emergencies. Elementine sighs. We call this section of the tower Rainbow Junction. It's for practicing the very basics of magic. Follow the carpets, complete the basic magic tests, and for the love of Merlin, do not make me come and talk to you again. This is your last chance. Okie dokie. I am gonna get this. Someone left a scroll of strength here. Looks like it doesn't do anything but make you bigger and a little stronger. Overworld spell, enlarge unlocked. I mean, that sounds good, right? This mysterious little wizard licks a pointed black claw before turning a page. He looks like Vivi. Vivi is my favorite Final Fantasy character. It blinks its eyes over to meet yours in an unsettling manner. It silently stares at you till you leave. Vivi's a lot friendlier than that. Whoa. Dusty bookshelf. Let's see what we have here. 665 facts about ritual summoning that you wouldn't believe. Skimming through it, you feel disappointed to learn that most of the facts just happen to be predictable truths. Tagged at the end of the book is an interesting warning, though. Never attempt to contact Zugbagat. This is just an ordinary mop. I swear. Just a normal mop. So much to look at. This is an RPG. The Magic School RPG. With an interesting visual style, like I said, kind of feels like Pony Island a little. An irreverent sort of style. Someone has left a large jar of jam out in the corridor. What do I do with it? Can I... Ah. I pushed X on it. That's why that happened. This is a poster of an extremely fabulous wizard with an intense stare and a powerful smirk. This poster has a smug aura. It's kind of insufferable. I'm just breaking everything left and right. Yeah, let's look at this book. It's a notepad. You think about scribbling something in it. Save game? Yeah, absolutely. I will save my game. Save. 16 minutes. I like that we have save files. It doesn't feel like it's been 16 minutes. That's cool. A fantastic portal swirls here. Are you ready to demonstrate your portaling prowess? Sure. I was just talking about portals. Come on, Kitamari, I won't bite. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Portal travel is entirely safe unless those entering said portal are inexplicably powerful beings of magic. Cutscene frozen? Press fix in the bottom left end of the pause menu. Interesting. And I highly doubt you are one of those. Yeah, about that. You won't only need to walk to pass through these portal rooms. In addition, you can hold right button to sprint around like a little ratling. You can also press X to fire a power blast with your brain power. What? 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 I should take a screenshot of that. What? Yeah. Ah, the Dunce Throne. A throne for idiots who can't work out portal magic. I hope I don't have to go there. The music is really cool. I like the music in this game too. There are a surprisingly large number of books here that discuss the complex arcane calculations needed to visit the endless sea of tea. I'd go there. Something about needing a mithril teapot. Mithril teapot. Mithril. Okay. Ah. Uh-oh. Let's go. Right button. Hold to sprint and go faster. This potato has a wizard hat. Does that make it a wizard? Yes, I am a wizard. Okay then, moving on. I can go faster. This is a very modest running speed, but I like it. I like it well enough. Whoa. Here? You shouldn't be here. I don't know how you even got here. Get lost. You're skipping ahead. Sorry, building, but I want to explore. I want to see. I guess I have to listen to the building. Is that you? Freedom! Free from the singular singularity of the simple single being. Freedom! The two clones rush for the door and escape into the tower, where you hear them smashing into books and chairs. This is probably fine. Look around. A boring plain old hat. Nowhere near as cool as yours. People often call you a loser because of it, but they're just jealous yours is unique. This giant potion has a tiny label attached to it. Superior healing potion, 200 times diluted. Recommended serving, 1 teacup. A theoretical diagram of how one might use portal magic to bake a cake. Step 1, open portal to bakery. Step 2, steel cake. Let's go here. Whoa. Talk to you. This tall man is Gromble. Gromgle? Something silly, anyway. He is the master of warding magic at the tower. Look, Kitamari, whatever it is you did with this clone thing, don't worry about it. He gives a tired sigh. I'll deal with it. Just get to your next class. Someone has left a large jar of jam out in the corridor. All right. I'll talk to you. Your hand slips straight off the clone's slippery and slimy skin. Ew, gross. You think about scribbling something in the old notepad. Yeah, I think we'll save our game again. I tend to do that too often, but I'm going to continue moving along. Just continue on, he said. I mean, yeah. This way. Ooh, what is this? A fresh helping of foodium. It makes your mouth water. Does the professor lift? The tiny professor gives you a dainty wave. Professor Valeria. You think about scribbling something in the old notepad. Oh, so this is another save game. I already saved game recently, so. This disheveled conjurer waves at you in the room, gesturing over to a neat-looking summoning circle. Greetings, little cherub. Come to learn how to summon a cow? Or perhaps you've come to learn the underlying nature of how our cosmic law works in relation to unquantifiable magic that can transport any living, dead, or suggested matter into the present with just a few simple incantations. No? Right? Well, let's just start with the basics then. To summon something, press Enter or Y and summon something near the circles by entering the name of the creature you wish to conjure there. Look around and find some lovely things to summon. I'm sure I wrote something down around here. Yep. Alright. Gonna go do it. Oh, look at these. Y. Type a desired word. Try typing cow here. You know, I'm gonna do something else completely. Love. Love! A large cow has been drawn on this board. It didn't work. Let's do it again. Cow. Cow. Yay, there's a cow. Cast your first invocation. Espresso Petroleum. Moo. Moo. If you see a blue glow whilst in invocation mode, you can trigger a nearby effect by typing a certain word. Okay, typing a certain word. Someone has defaced this blackboard with a glowing script. Fire. Fire. Done. Hey, there's fire. Some overworld spells can be codes, strange names. Look for clues and use your head. Under no circumstance ever attempt to contact Zugbag Hat. Say Zugbag Hat. Think about Zugbag Hat. The final scrawling is just a mess of scratches. You barely make out the word Zugbag Hat beneath the top. You know what I gotta do, right? Let me try the Zugbag Hat. Will I get a game over? Hey, check it out. Hi, Zugbag Hat. I did the forbidden. I did the forbidden. The powerful-looking demon cackles and continues his hellish dance. It is hellish indeed. Let's continue. The duck room. What is this game? Do not dare to comprehend the duck. Do not dare to comprehend the duck, they say. Magic senses are not tingling. Interesting. So actually, if something will definitely not do anything, then we know that the duck room. Do not dare to comprehend the duck. Alright. Well, it looks like I've done amazing things. Is it time to mop? No? Okay. Sadness. Guess we like mopping. Glad this cow is okay. Moo! What have you done? Everything is on fire. Is that a greater devil? I can't. Thud. Looks like she passed out. Well, our work here is done, I suppose. Can you just get to class or something? I'll handle this. Again. I'm gonna get to class after my handiwork. So the clone has slimy skin. No entry, it says. Whoever boarded up this room really doesn't want anyone to go in. Honestly, it looks like a fire hazard. Fire hazard. I'm gonna do fire. Done. Fire! Now I can go up here. Ancient tome rests here in a forgotten and broken room. It reads the names of the architects that laid the foundations of this tower. Max Ameden, Archmage of the Code. Jack Whitaker, Archbird of the Pixel. Chris Jones, Archmage of the Design. The blackboard has a few words scrawled on it in chalk. Whoa, a secret room. Secret room. I do like secret rooms in games. An ancient tome rests here in a forgotten and broken room. It reads the names of the architects that laid the foundations of this tower. Yep. Secret room. I'm gonna do some jogging here. Number 3. This is like if Crypt of the Necrodancer was an RPG. Another Elementine, along with some Harry Potter stuff going on. Another Elementine. You think about scribbling something in an old notepad. Sure. We've done a lot of amazing things. We want to save it. Rainbow Junction. Hello, everyone. A group of students are doing a really great job of pretending you don't exist. That's Kitamari. Shh. Don't let him use his book on you or you're done for. Look. Here. Is this a scroll of magic missile? Or a scroll of missile magic? Missile magic. I kind of like missile magic, the sound of that. Welcome, little Kitamari, to my magnificent lesson on magic missiles. Have you come to learn how to cast magic missile? Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Hooray! Okay, this is like an Undertale, like, screen now. The most basic and humble tool in a wizard's repertoire. I think this man might be a bit unhinged. Best show him how you cast missile. Missile. Mile? Missile? Here we are. Cast. You wave your hands about as you start the incantation. Haha, you absolute fool. Pathetic, unlearned imbecile. That's not how you cast magic missile. Now repeat after me. Magic missile. Time to give this another go. Give it all you got. Magic missile. Cast. Magic missile! Your hand starts to shake uncontrollably as not one, not two, but a storm of magic missiles bursts forth. Potion bottles explode and students are bruised as the eldritch sparks fling themselves around the room. You horrid little monster! This is not magic missile, this is chaos! Get out! You think you hear Elementine shouting angrily as upset students and vans pour out the room to tattle on you. Time to skedaddle while you still can. You should probably go south to see what the fuss is about. Skedaddle, I like that word. Skedaddle. This is like the opposite of Harry Potter. He went to the school and was happy, and poor little Kita Mage. This board is covered in basic wizard dueling practices. It highlights the use of the spell Dispel Magic or Dispel. Extremely useful for dealing with small-scale magical shields. Dispel. Good to know. One over here. Dispel. So quiet all of a sudden. Hey, rubber ducky! Much like buzzing magical balls of energy nearby, this duck appears locked in some universal current. As you do, it blinks in and out of existence rapidly. O wise and sacred plunger of truth, what are your secrets? One must look inward if they are to plunge the depths of the universe, for plunging begins with oneself. Yeesh, that goes hard. That was a wonderful plunger. There is a tag on this jar of bubbling yellow liquid. Kerbal the Custard Elemental. Don't overfeed. Don't overfeed. Feed. Let me try. Feed. Feed! I guess I didn't do anything. Another Elementine. I wonder, there must be other things to do here, right? Like, look at this one. This one, magic senses are not tingling. I'm really glad that they indicate that. Make it easy on us to figure that out. This board is covered in basic wizard dueling practices. Dispel magic or dispel. Dispel magic or dispel. It's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little jog here. Dispel magic. So there aren't any more numbers on the ground. That's the hidden room there. We go this way. Kitamari! He is very mad. Just what do you think you're doing? Setting the summoning room on fire, magic missiling students, creating forbidden clones. But I like the forbidden clones. Do you realize how much of a headache you are? Why can't you do anything right? No longer. I've given you enough chances. The only place you can safely practice your magic is the learner's basement. Go. Oh, and go to the learner's basement. Go. The students begin chanting and jeering at you to leave. A pit fills your stomach. In front of everybody, I'm doing the walk of shame to the learner's basement. Get out of here, loser wizard. Nobody wants your magic ruining everything. Aww. Dark, cold. Hello? Your eyes fully adjust to the light. Guys? I think there's another one of us now. Flame-haired girl. Hey, we're the Magic Basement Club. He sent another one down? Well, that's Sadako. Sigh, I'm Ressa. Sorry to hear the stupid principal sent you down here, too. It's not as bad down here as people say it is, but it's still pretty bad. At the least, we get rooms and friends. So don't be too scared, okay? Learners look after each other. Here, this way. I'm sure we have a spare room for you. Alright, I'm gonna follow Ressa. Ressa. How about this room up here? It's next to mine. Oh, don't worry about them. That's Grum, the golem. They won't hurt you. They just throw us back down when we try to leave. Grum, protect. Right, protect. Anyway, want to get settled in before dinner? Though this place scares the young Kitamari, it's been a while since you felt welcome. Knock, knock, knock. I should have just kept the name as Leximan. Kitamari! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you if you were asleep. But quick, come to my room just below. We only have today. Oh, and make sure none of the Elementine fanboys are following you. This is gonna be big. It's gonna be big. What is it? What is going on? Ah! Your fireplace currently unstoked. It's a bit chilly in here. Nice. I will fire. Yeah. Didn't do anything. Some spare hats of yours. You never got to the mystery of where the original hat came from. A blanket quilted for you as a welcome present by Ressa. It's cozy. I like Ressa. She's cool. So anyway, that is it for now. Leximan. Very unconventional, interesting RPG with this kind of mishmash of old and new. Like, this is not a game that I think we would have seen way in those olden days. It's definitely very quirky and different. I like it. And I like how story-driven it actually is, and that I'm like in this new place, meeting new characters, having this reverse Harry Potter experience. I take it that I'm actually very, very powerful, and that Elementine is like, I don't know, keeping the really powerful students, the chaotic students, like in the basement. So we have to find a way out. And the music is so cool. It's just, this is a very dynamic experience so far. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll have a link in the description if you want to check this out. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. And I'll see you later. Bye.